My name is Ulysses Major. I was born in Boston, Georgia. And I was born in 1929. And I'm 88 now. And it's been a good time. I grew up on a farm. But I find myself that way I was on the farm. And I stayed on the farm until about 20 years. I grew up on the farm. And I think it was pretty good because I like to deal with animals, so that's what we were using during those days, animals. And we used to plow with the animals. They pulled the plow. And so we made corn and peanuts, beans. And I think it was good. And we had some cotton too. So I thought it was very interesting because it gave me a chance to go to school for a while because you didn't have to work every day. Oh, I was the happiest thing in the world to see a black president because over the years I didn't give it a thought that a black man would be a president of the United States. But so many things happened during my time. So it came on time because things was getting better and better every year. Something different was happening. From the time I came in the world, something different was happening. Just about every year, every 2 years, certain things was happening. Oh, you could just see things coming. But I remember one time we was flying the mules. And I see the white man, he told us, said, well, you won't be flying no mule later on. So, well, they didn't think that machine could do the work. And then he come up there and sure enough, he come up with a machine, put the mule out of business. So I was working on this farm and they came up with a cone breaker. When they made the books that this machine break the cone, the man that was taking the picture, just like you taking the picture, he told me to stand over the side. He wouldn't let me be on the camera. Over the years, I had quite a bit of guys I liked. So I remember I used to try to sing spiritual songs, and I'm down in spiritual songs today. Blues wasn't in my bag, but I liked certain blues, but most I liked was spirituals. And I remember B.B. King, I liked his style. Aretha Franklin was very good. She brought it out good. Here doing her day. I was wondering in my mind, why did she go? Because she really could sing. She could sing. So I enjoyed my life. I got married, so I've been married now, I guess, about 60 years, I imagine. I have to look back at it to tell exactly how many years. About 60 years. My wife was great. She's very understanding. She really was a church woman. She liked the Bible, and she liked to go to church.
My name is Ulysses Major. I'm doing fine. The Lord is good. Well, I was born in a place called Shorters, Alabama. It's Horters, Shorters, Alabama. I was born there October the 9th, 1929. Y'all get this, because I ain't gonna tell it no more. (1929). I grew up with my mother and father. I grew up partially with my father. He died and left me when I was about 8 or 9. How did I survive and come through all of it? Well, Mama did the best she could for all of us. And the rest, she just, that's what she did the best she could for all of us. And she died at the age of 62. If God tells you to remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy, and I'm just speaking of the Sabbath, it's more than the Sabbath that we are supposed to keep. And if God tells us to remember something and keep it holy, why? Because He made it holy. And if God wants us to do something, He means for us to do it. God said He don't let you live so long, and soon I'll be taken away. Yeah, this is what I appreciate of being here talking to you all and letting you know if you intend to go to the kingdom of heaven, you got to be obedient to God's word. And you can't be half obedient. You got to be obedient all the way.
My dad been there for me all my life as a little kid. I'll never forget. I mean, he was there for me like birthdays. I ain't never had missed a birthday party with my daddy. My daddy was there. And he was there for me when I was a little kid, and he was there for me now. I love my dad and my mom's. I know there's a God. And I asked God to get daddy and mama back together. I want them to live their golden years out together right here in this house. I'm praying for that. For God to get my daddy and my mom's back together, because that's all I know. As a kid, they was there together. Look at them, they're 88 years old, born in the same year, 1929, the Great Depression. That ain't a blessing I had my mama. She ain't have me. My daddy is all I know. All I know.
Very excited. I'm glad to be able to have these anniversaries. There's a lot of people in there gonna get a chance to have as many anniversaries as I have. So I'm proud of that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama and Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
I think that to today, the way things is today, I think you should stay in school as long as you can. Learn all you can. Go to the library and get different books and read. And help read and learn as much as you can. With that you can use your common sense. Because the school will help you to use your common sense. Well, you're born with the common sense, but if you go to school, it'll help you to use it. So that's the problem I have. I had common sense, but I didn't have enough schooling to use it properly. Yeah. But if I got a little more education, I would have been able to use my common sense better. See, that's what school is all for. Because God made you with that you could think. And you have to really think to live in this God's world. Because that's all it takes, thinking, how you think. Because you started thinking the wrong thing, then that's bad. Don't get on them roads where there's a lot of bumps. You want to stay on the smooth road. Where because life is short, but it seems like it's long, but it's very short. So I found that out because I can tell now by the people's that gone and I'm still here. You know, I know a lot of people's gone. So now I know what life is about living. But you want to live as long as you can. That's a good thing. I like this world. But I don't know nothing about none other. So this is my world here. A lot of people say they want to go this and want to go there. I don't want to go nowhere. I want to stay right here. But I want to be healthy.